obviously now we see no signature because it's not on, but
Okay.
when the cold water comes,
You start to see that there is obviously
Gleaming
water
blue.
flowing through there.
and that's showing the signature of the temperature difference.
Okay.
Thermal imaging, thermal being the temperature.
All right, so
now,
that's what we can see from a water fountain.
Right.
So you're applying that to
to what?
everyday life in our basements.
Right, because we don't know. Do we have? Is it leaking through the wall?
Sure.
Is it leaking at the floor and the wall? So
Yeah.
what we're able to do is then scan.
Customers
image
can
the
call
wall.
you, say, hey, I found water. Come see if you can figure out where it's coming in.
Exactly
And
right.
presto.
And you see the signature showing up.
Wow. And that's just using thermal imaging. The
That's-
camera is able to see the difference in the temperature.
That's exactly right. And we can put that on a computer to do the layouts of it so that it's analyzed properly. We can actually show the amount of moisture, if it's below the floor, if it's
Wow.
behind the wall, so that you're not having to do a devastating repair.
Because that's the problem, right? So people come in, they've got these great walls, and if they don't do this ahead of time, it's too late, and the only way to get in there is to just...
And it's agonizing. I mean,
Bust
who
down
wants
the
their
wall.
house to pull apart?
Right,
And wouldn't it
exactly.
be nice to just have to take out one piece of drywall?
Right.
Scott can come in and do either an epoxy injection, which is typical where you clean the concrete surface, you've injected a urethane, and then an epoxy skin on it, so nothing's allowed into that crack anymore.
Okay.
You get a 20-year warranty to where the house doesn't leak. You can sell the house, warranty goes with it. Now, sometimes the foundations broke a little more than we like. And if that's the case, we are one of very few people that do carbon fiber. You hear a lot about carbon fiber like race car engines and things like that because it's very light, but it's very strong.
Wow.
So instead of having that obtrusive, the Frankenstein look from the injections, you've got a nice clean repair on the crack, carbon fiber laid in with urethane over the, with an epoxy over the top. Then it can be painted and coated, and you have a very, very stronger than the concrete wall, and yet very innovative problem.
Yeah, and so you guys are one of the only ones, or the only one in St. Louis, using this thermal imaging to come in and find the problem and
For
diagnose
basements,
it.
we are, and I'm going to imagine we're going to get followed, but I'm okay with that.
That's good. Better to be first,
You know
right?
what? Yeah, isn't that when they put, you're flattered when they
You
copy
got it.
So,
You got it. Well,
but
this
we
is...
just want homeowners to know that it's available. Don't be afraid. And we pay it forward. Right now, we're not even charging for it.
And
So-
real quickly, we're almost out of time, but he has on a Will Work for Food t-shirt, and there's a reason why.
Yeah.
Just give a real quick reason.
When you're in business, you should give back to the people that help you.
Right.
And Feed My People is my charity of choice.
Yeah.
And turn around, Scott, let them see household debt. What we do is we basically Feed My People is what it's
Wonderful.
for. We raised $8,000, which is $80,000 with food.
That's fantastic.
So it's June 19th at that one place in Fenton, and we'd love to see you come out and
Wonderful.
share the love.
Sounds
So,
good. Well, we
okay.
appreciate it. I think you're onto something. And if anybody's interested in finding out about waterproof solutions, all you have to do is go to fox2now.com, and we'll send you over there. So
Thank you.
I really like that. I think I'm going to have you guys come in. I just want to see what my basement looks
Yeah,
like.
why not? Let's do it.
All right. We appreciate it. Thank
Thanks.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned. Cardinals highlights up next. Maybe Aaron.